here to Japan, I am thoroughly convinced that this is not a problem. But maybe people in the United States all have to come to Japan and come to this conference, right? The cost of building a good library of extensive reading resources is a cost. It's a financial cost. There's no way around that. The time it takes to persuade colleagues and administrators about the benefits of extensive reading and to make students aware of the incremental benefits that emerge is a challenge, and it does take time. Problem 2, or issue 2, why isn't everyone doing it? The perception that extensive reading is not important. Okay, and you must have colleagues, that perception is very strong, supported by reading testing practices that do not include time-constrained reading skills tasks. Third problem or issue, why we aren't all doing it, is a lack of awareness of the importance of implicit learning for reading development. Now, I'm not saying learning is only implicit learning. I'm saying this is a key part of it, and it's often overlooked and not discussed. Fourth, the problem that extensive reading is the key to advanced reading abilities, while many L2 curricula are not really designed to produce advanced L2 readers. Now, you know, what do you mean by that? Well, I think most of us have talked to colleagues where they have, like, non-majors in engineering, in chemistry. You know, they got 1 year, right? 3 hours a week. And at the end of the year, they're going to read chemistry articles. Well, no. Right? But, you know, administrators and some people think this is going to happen. So that isn't really the goal of their curriculum. It doesn't matter what they say. When reading is the explicitly stated goal for situations like this, I'm going to break away. I have to admit, I listen to everyone here talking, and these programs you've designed, and it sounds so good, and you've got people willing to give you curriculum space and time to do these programs, and I listen to everybody, and I start thinking, well, everybody in Japan's doing this. But I don't think that's the case. Right? I think there really are a lot of these, like 2 hours a week, 1 year, and you're out, and you're going to read physics. Okay? Now, so really what they're trying to do, if they're going to be honest, is they're trying to create some students who can read a short text very slowly and problem solve their way through. Right? And that's really what they end up practicing, and that's what they're good at. But they're never going to become a skilled, fluent reader. And of course, one of their ideas is, well, if they learn how to problem solve, they'll become fluent later on when they have to do a lot of reading. No, I don't think that works. Problems with research on extensive reading. This is kind of a long one. In your handout, it gets kind of convoluted. It'll hopefully